But wait, there's more. Let me go back to CNN. CNN covered a man who was crying, and it's up on the website today at theblaze.com. This thing is going viral. It is going everywhere. Grab this audio from theblaze.com. I saw it live last night. I couldn't believe it. Listen to this audio.
We're not just disappointed. This is the end of democracy. We just got outspent $34 million to $4 million. This was the biggest election in America, and I hope you keep me on tonight because this hurts us all. Every single one of you out there in the nation, if you're watching, democracy died tonight.
You're very emotional.
I'm very emotional because we all had a lot invested in this.
Okay. Last night I was watching this, and I watched the coverage on CNN, and it was amazing. But here's what happened on CNN. CNN is covering this, and they keep breaking away from the Walker coverage to go to the Queen's, I don't know, her big celebration that the Queen is having over there. And I know nothing against the Queen. Here, I have enough respect for the Queen that I'm not going to send the bust of Winston Churchill back, and I'm not going to give her an iPad filled or an iPod filled with all of my speeches. I'm not going to do that. So I have nothing against the Queen. I have nothing against England. There are allies. There are friends. And the Queen is she's one tough broad. Now, with that being said, I could give a flying crap about the coverage of her, I don't know, centennial, bicentennial, the birthday of her crown. I don't even know what they're celebrating over there. I don't care. We're not a monarchy. Now, Kate Middleton, I mean, I'm a guy. Okay, nothing wrong with showing a little Kate from time to time. But in the middle of the election, probably the most important state election since the Missouri Compromise, I don't know. I don't think I need to see footage taped earlier of the celebration of the Queen. Now, why did they do that? They did that because CNN is an international news organization. They have to compete against Sky News in the UK. I don't really give a flying crap about Sky News in the UK. I don't care. But they know they have to please the global view, the global reach of CNN. This is the problem with our news media. This is the problem with our society. All of our towns are exactly the same because they're global land tailors. They're global gaps. They're global entities. I don't really care about global stuff. I don't think you do either. You know who CNN has become? And MSNBC and Fox has not gone there. But if they're not careful, it's easy to go there. Is into this global reach and become the euro. What's the problem with the euro right now? It's bullcrap. It's a bubble. Germans don't salute the European Union flag. The monetary system over there, the euro, it's not the Deutschmark. They don't care. It's not their country. It's meaningless to them. And so as this thing falls apart, there isn't anybody but the elites who have power that are trying to save it. Everybody else is like, get the hell out of the euro. Why would we even be here? The media has become the euro. CNN has no allegiance to the United States of America. They don't have any allegiance. We're all the same. They don't say our troops. They say American troops. They have no allegiance. And so when they're in trouble, we don't really care. Oh, CNN's gone. Sucks. Well, good luck internationally. That's the problem. The whole world is global communities. Well, that's not the way people are. That's not what's ever made any country, any group of people great. Global. That's made people money. It's nice that we can go and travel around and we can see each other and we can work together. But I don't salute the European flag. And neither do the people in Europe. And when CNN decides to cover the Queen last night, when one of the biggest elections in the nation's history, for the biggest election for a state in the nation's history, is relegated to a little box so we can see the Queen and the pretty airplanes and the parades and her doing that cool Queen wave in the bubble car. I mean, I don't think I need that. But thank you, CNN. You make my job so much easier.